What's up, guys? So I made a video about the four horsemen a few days ago, a week ago or something, and it was basically about what are the four horsemen. Um, but I put it on Facebook, so I have to make one for YouTube. All right, so the four horsemen to me are basically what humans are doing on the earth and what they're responsible for, and uh, you can see it by what's going on, and I'm gonna explain them to you. So the first horseman is the white horseman. He represents the European people's conquest. Um, they spread it out throughout the world and conquered everything. The second horseman is the power to be given to the horseman is to take peace off the earth and spread war through Hades. And his horseman, I think he's the horseman of death. So war like World War I, World War II, the things that happen in Libya, afterwards, the things that's happening in the Middle East, how there's no peace on the earth, the Cold War, Civil War, all of those things are basically the second horseman. The third horseman is a barley of wheat. I forgot what color he is. Um, oh, he's the black horseman. So he basically is taking collapsing the economy. He's responsible for the economical collapse of the Great Recession. He's responsible for 2008 and the collapse of Greece's economy, France, all the economies that were collapsing basically around that time. The economical collapse of Venezuela, the economical collapse, of a lot of places. So that is happening and is going to still happen. The fourth horseman is given the power to take is the horseman of plagues. I think that one's the one of Hades, and given power to basically create famine and release the wild beast of the earth. I think the wild beast of the earth represents natural disasters like earthquakes and storms and like fires happening like in Australia and California, and also famine and plagues like the coronavirus, Zika, SARS, whatever. All of those things are basically the beast of the earth. Right now, Africa basically had a bunch of locusts coming and eating everything. So that's one. You have contamination of the waters, and you know, how you say that? Yeah, the contamination, all the animals dying in the water, people dying, lead poisoning, all of that shit. That's the beast of the earth. So all of them basically, for example, corona could be man-made. These viruses that are out there, they could be man-made, or somehow global warming is responsible, and we're responsible for global warming. So I think that the four horsemen represent the powers that man have to destroy each other. Um, and so what I'm saying about this is may not be actually true, but you can see the first three horsemen, humankind is actually responsible for it. They kill, they can destroy the economy. The fourth one, we can start global warming. We can start possibly a conspiracy theory. We can start earthquakes by the Tesla HARP. It's a thing that they can like cause earthquakes. So they think that's a possibility. Anyways, that's it. So what else? So now we're at the fifth seal. The fifth seal is first four seals are the four horsemen. Fifth seal is when the spirits from the world that are sleeping in the earth, or probably even people's prayers, are asking God, when is He gonna come? Before, I used to think that we were already there because economy already collapsed. The economy already collapsed before in 2008. Um, the wars already all happened. Pestilence, plagues, SARS, all global warming, etc., storms, and all of that shit is already happening. So I thought we were already like at the fifth seal, and then third, and then The sixth seal, which is the biggest earthquake ever, is when senators and the leaders of the world hide in the mountains, and all the earth is moved out of its place. Right now, in the government, they're talking about that they're gonna move to these places and shelter because of the how you call it. That's gonna happen because no, they're gonna do that because of the coronavirus. So who knows if they're actually just preparing for the big earthquake. But basically, this big earthquake is gonna shake the whole world, and every mountain is gonna be moved from its places. And I thought that we were already ready for that sixth seal, but that sixth seal can be coming because the other ones already happening. Fourth horse seal is still happening, and it can continue. The third horse seal, which is the economy collapsing, that can continue happening. The second seal, where there's war and all of that, that can keep happening. The first horse seal of the power to conquest, that's already been done. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that could still be coming and happening with the new world order, controlling the whole world. So these four horsemen might be still be running amok, and they haven't stopped because, well, in the spirit realm, what I understand in my scientific understanding is that space and time do not matter for spirits, and I have to explain that. So I explained that in other videos before. Space and time do not matter to spirits. But anyways, that being said, the sixth seal is gonna come at some point, and it can come soon. It can come very later, but it can happen any day. You know, so that's when you really know that the world is near, end is near, and these guys are gonna hide in their bunkers and say, "Oh, let these caves fall on us." So I just wanted to show that, yeah, that's where we are in time. We don't know exactly when it's gonna hit, but if we are at the end times, fourth horseman is definitely here doing what he needs to do, and the sixth seal can happen also at any time because we don't know if people are praying underneath the earth or sleeping and etc., or even now. That's it. So good luck, and God bless you guys all.